looking live at Gaza. Israel warned Palestinians to evacuate from northern Gaza ahead of the planned military action, and now more than 1 million Palestinians are hoping to get out.
And Robin, many Israelis are heading back into that region on the brink of this ground invasion. Ian Pannell spoke with a few soldiers who made their way back to Israel answering the call of duty. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, George. We've been reporting for days now on the movement of men and munitions and tanks, and we've seen this massive military build-up. We're hearing a lot of the stories from Gaza about the people there. But what we wanted to do was get behind the camouflage and get to talk and learn the stories of some of the men who are going to be going into battle in days.
They are a band of brothers, reservists, friends and comrades. On the eve of what's expected to be a brutal and bloody battle inside Gaza, they spoke exclusively to ABC News. Dan, 35 years old, from North Israel. Avi, 32, from Arizona. Moshe, 45, from Ashkelon in southern Israel. And Shraga, 38, from Chicago. When they heard the news of the terrible Hamas attack on their country, the slaughter of over 1,400 Israelis, it was a call to arms.
My first reaction was just total shock. Right away, I ran to the airport, got on my first flight here.
People that I know were killed and are missing. And, the only thing on my mind was just to come back to Israel, get to Israel.
What does a battle mean for you? And what does Gaza mean for you?
We let them kill us one by one, again and again, terror attacks. But this just topped it all. Okay, I do not see Gaza civilians population as my enemy.
You don't?
No, I don't.
The objective here is to wipe out Hamas, to end the terror that they continue to inflict on us, on their own people, and we need to stand up to them and show them that it's not something that we're going to take and no people should have to take.
I stood in Auschwitz-Birkenau in full uniform, and I had tears in my eyes when our commander spoke and told us that we, the soldiers of Israel, we are the promise that never again. And in this past week, then we didn't fulfill our promise, and we're here to fulfill it.
And to honor that promise, Israel's promise, this brotherhood knows it can't underestimate a determined enemy fighting on home turf.
It's not about revenge, it's about making sure those people that had to leave their houses, had to watch their community being slaughtered, they can come back and they can sleep at night peacefully knowing this can't happen again.
Hamas knows that you're coming. We've heard all about their infrastructure, their preparations, the booby traps, the tunnels. As soldiers, as infantrymen, how do you face that threat on the ground?
We are getting ready to perform any mission we take because this is a battle for our house, for our home.
You're a soldier, but you're also a man, a human. What about fear?
Well, of course there's fear.
Only idiots do not feel fear. We embrace it. We learn to manage it. That's part of our training.
There are those voices there across this region and elsewhere who say the price of military action is too great, that too many civilians are now dying, too many Palestinians are already dying.
We're in a full war here, and the responsibility isn't on us. You should take that question straight back to Hamas. We are here because we have no other choice.
Different men with so very different lives, but they're brothers in arms who've known each other for 15 years.
It's crucial. The feelings that we have for each other, the responsibility that we feel for each other.
A lot of my confidence comes from a long-lasting life relationship and camaraderie that we have between us.
We always, when we say goodbye, we say, I love you very much. I hope I won't see you in a long, long time.
Yeah, amazing words. I hope I don't see you in a long time. We've been talking about why this conflict is different. You heard it there. It's because of what Hamas did inside Israel, and that sense that the status quo is no longer sustainable, that they have to go into battle to stop it happening again. I asked Shraga when he left home in Chicago, what was it like? He said he looked back at his family. They were all in tears. He described it simply as crushing. Guys?
Yeah, their resolve is so clear. Really poignant to hear those personal stories. Ian, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.